All right. Now I'm live. I have no idea if I'm coming in clear or not. So if you guys are watching, let me know in the live chat. Let me know if you guys can hear me. But welcome, welcome, welcome. It's actually been a while since I last have done I think one of the last Google Lives I did was actually on the death of Pastor Stephen Darby. So that was a couple weeks ago. And now it's about to be New Year's. Um, Coming up tomorrow. Um, it's about to be a new year, and just looking back and doing some reflection. This year has been well, at least for me, in my own subjective opinion, for me, this year has been fruitful, and at the same time, there had been, at least in my own experiences, in my day to day, there had been a lot of people who come into my life, some good, some bad. I met new people. Um, but as my friend says, some people who come into your life is either a blessing or a lesson. Um, you can put it, they say, some people are in your life for, sometimes they're in your life for, I think it's, sometimes they're in your life for a week, a month, a season, but they're always there for a reason. So some people are either a blessing or a lesson. And so moving into next year with the things we've dealt with from this year, you should take a lot of the experiences that you had this year and try and do something differently for 2018. Around this time last year, I was having a talk with a family member, and I basically just wanted to change where I was at in my life. I wanted to make a difference in my life because it wasn't heading in the direction I wanted it to be. And so around this time last year, I had made a decision to go and make some steps so I could move in the next level of my life. And so make some plans today for you to go and accomplish for next year. You don't have to even accomplish those plans. Maybe you'll accomplish your goal in the next 6 months, or maybe it'll take you a full year for you to complete your goal, or maybe even 2 years. But make goals, set goals for yourself today while it's still 2017, and fulfill those goals for next year. Also, just take a minute. I want you to close your eyes and think about all of the people you've met this year. Think about if they've either been a blessing or a lesson. Because I guarantee you, most of the people you met this year, they definitely have been a lesson. And the lesson I've learned, and I can only talk about my own experiences, the lesson I have learned from a lot of people I've met is definitely be on your guard. Everybody may not be as nice as you are. Everybody may not be as kind-hearted and as open as you are. And so definitely be very mindful of the people you befriend. For that there will be certain people who you try to befriend or some people who you try to get close to. And they will push you away. There will be people who you will try to build some sort of friendship or maybe even a relationship, and they definitely are going to push you away. I was talking with one friend of mine, and he was telling me, because the type of friendship we have is very very it's a close friendship. I mean, I can call this person up at 1, 2 in the morning, and they pick up the phone, and man, he was just telling me some people are not used to having good friends. Some people, all they're used to are having associates. All some people are used to is picking up the phone and calling somebody when they need them. And so you definitely have to realize that everybody is not used to having a good friend like you. And so when you start to be a good friend to them, when you first meet somebody and you check on them every now and then and you want to hang out with them and stuff like that. I mean, that's what friends do. But some people may not be accustomed to that. Some people don't have those type of friends, if they even have friends at all. This generation I'm growing up with, they are a very, very different generation, very, very cold generation. Um, a lot of them want to be, you could say, to themselves. A lot of people in this generation, um, if they do want to be around somebody or talk to somebody or hit somebody up, they'll only do it. Um, this is definitely a generation of self-centered narcissistic users. This is a generation definitely of users and abusers, and they don't have friends on occasion. They have people they just use and use and use and use. So you definitely have to be aware of that moving into 2018. So I just wanted to give you guys some encouragement, some wisdom. I'm actually about to hit off. I didn't want this video to be too long, but be mindful of that. Be mindful of that when you're trying to get into relationships with people. Use you and use you and use you, and then they will go on to the next person and they will use them. And when you get into friendships with people, some people, some people are two faced. Some people really are two faced people. And you know, I know we have these rose colored sunglasses over our eyes. Everybody that treat us the way we want to be treated. But be mindful of that. So you guys want a word, you guys, everybody's going around looking for a word. That's the word. Word team. Be careful of fakes and snakes, and set goals for yourself that you're going to accomplish. But definitely be mindful around the people you surround yourself with. You only want to be around people who built you up, and you have to, so everybody isn't going to want to be around you. Everybody isn't going to want to be your friend. Everybody isn't going to be in your corner to help you. You have to realize that for 2018, there will be people who will smile in your face and they will be plotting against your demise. And I've seen this happen, not just to me, but I'm watching it happen as I'm talking to you guys, and I've seen it to happen to people around me. So definitely beware, beware, beware of the fakes and the snakes. This generation is a completely new generation, and to find a good friend is a rare thing. I've been friends with one person since ninth grade, and been best friends with another person since I was in first grade. We've been friends since the year 2000. Been best friends for 17 years. So finding a good friend um, is a really, really hard thing to come by. So moving into 2018, if you do build relationships and friendships, um, be very cautionary about who you do uh, gain the trust and relationships of others. All right, guys. Next time.